Crikey, mate! Picture this. The sun is blazing down on the vast African savanna. The air is thick with the buzz of insects and the smell of dry grass. Out here, in this wild and wonderful place, live two of the most incredible, top-notch predators you'll ever see. We're talking about the mighty lion, the undisputed king of the beasts, with a roar that can shake the very ground you stand on. They are absolute legends, a symbol of power and majesty. But hold your horses, because there's another character in this story, a real cheeky one. It's the spotted hyena, with its strange, almost spooky laugh that echoes through the night. These two animals are proper amazing. They share the same home, these wide-open grasslands and scrubby woodlands of Africa. It's a tough neighborhood, and you've got to be tough to survive. The lion, with its golden coat and magnificent mane, strolls around like it owns the place, and in many ways, it does. Lions are the only cats that live in big family groups, which we call prides. This teamwork makes them a force to be reckoned with. They are truly the royalty of this beautiful, untamed kingdom, and seeing one is a moment you'll never, ever forget. But don't you go underestimating the hyena. These critters are often misunderstood. People hear their laugh, which is really a series of whoops and giggles they use to talk to each other, and think they're just silly scavengers. But that's where you'd be wrong, mate. Spotted hyenas are incredibly intelligent and powerful. They live in big groups too, called clans, and their social structure is one of the most complex in the animal world. They are tough as nails and have a bite that can crush bone like it's a biscuit. What a ripper. So you've got these two top predators, both strong, both smart, and both living on the same turf. It's like having two heavyweight champions in the same ring. They're both after the same prize, a good feed to keep their bellies full and their families strong. This sets the stage for one of nature's greatest rivalries. It's a constant battle of wits, strength, and courage. The savanna isn't big enough for both of them to rule without a bit of a blue, and when they cross paths, you better believe sparks are going to fly. Let's get a closer look at these amazing animals. First up, the lion. What a beauty! The male lion is famous for his big, bushy mane, which can be blonde, brown, or even black. This isn't just for looks, you know. It makes him look bigger and protects his neck during a dust-up with other lions. The females, or lionesses, don't have manes. They have a sleek, muscular body, perfect for hunting. A full-grown male lion can weigh more than 3 blokes put together. They live in those big family groups, the prides, which are mostly made up of related females, and their little ankle biters, the cubs. Now, let's talk about the spotted hyena. These guys look a bit funny, don't they? They've got a big, powerful front end with strong shoulders, and their back slopes down. This build gives them incredible endurance, so they can run for miles without getting puffed. Their fur is sandy-colored with dark spots all over, which helps them blend into the dry grass. And get this, the boss of a hyena clan is a female. The females are bigger and more dominant than the males. Isn't that just bonza? They are super social and communicate with all sorts of whoops, groans, and those famous giggles. So where do they hang their hats? Both lions and hyenas call the savannas and grasslands of Africa home. Think of huge, flat plains dotted with acacia trees and the occasional rocky outcrop, called a kopje. These kopjes are great spots for a lion to have a snooze in the sun or to get a good view of the neighborhood. Hyenas, on the other hand, often live in dens, which can be big underground burrows that they take over from other animals like warthogs or aardvarks. It's a safe place to raise their own little cubs. Both of these animals are perfectly adapted for life out here. The lion's sandy coat is the perfect camouflage for stalking prey in the golden grass. Their powerful legs are built for short, explosive bursts of speed to catch a meal. The hyena's unique build, with that sloping back, might look strange, but it's perfect for their loping, long-distance running style. They can cover huge territories in search of food. every little detail, from the lion's mane to the hyena's spots, is a masterpiece of evolution designed for survival in this wild arena. When your tummy starts rumbling on the savanna, you've got to get to work. Lions and hyenas are both carnivores, which means they eat meat. They hunt big animals like zebra, wildebeest, and buffalo. But how they get their dinner is a bit different. The lionesses are the main hunters of the pride. They are masters of teamwork. Using the tall grass for cover, they'll spread out and surround their target, working together to get close without being seen. Then, with a sudden burst of speed, they launch a coordinated attack. It's an incredible display of strategy and power. Hyenas are also fantastic hunters. Don't let anyone tell you they only eat leftovers. A clan of hyenas can work together to take down prey much larger than themselves. They are persistence hunters. They don't have the lion's explosive sprint, but they have stamina that is off the charts. They will chase their prey for miles and miles, working as a team to wear it down until it's too exhausted to run anymore. Their intelligence really shines when they hunt, communicating with each other to coordinate the chase over long distances. What a clever bunch. Now here's where the trouble starts. Because they hunt the same animals in the same places, they're always bumping into each other. And both of them have a sneaky trick up their sleeve, stealing. If a pride of lions makes a big kill, you can bet the local hyena clan will smell it from miles away. They'll gather in numbers, whooping and giggling, and try to move in and intimidate the lions to steal their hard-earned meal. A big group of brave hyenas can sometimes chase a few lions off a kill. It's a risky business, but the reward is a free feed. But it goes both ways, you see. Lions are the kings, and they don't like being challenged. A big male lion is often more than a match for a whole group of hyenas. He'll come charging in, roaring his head off to chase them away. Lions are also not above a bit of theft themselves. If they see a clan of hyenas take down a wildebeest, they'll often use their size and strength to just walk in and take it. This constant thievery is the heart of their rivalry. It's a never-ending battle for food, a true epic showdown for survival. In this epic rivalry, both animals have their own special strengths. The lion's greatest weapon is its sheer power. A single swipe from a lion's paw can be devastating. And that roar, it's not just for show. It's used to communicate with the pride and to warn off any intruders, including pesky hyenas. The male lion, with his size and ferocity, is the pride's ultimate defender. The teamwork of the lionesses during a hunt is also a massive advantage, allowing them to take down huge and dangerous prey that a single animal couldn't handle. They are a true force of nature. The hyena's strength is in its numbers, its intelligence, and its incredible stamina. A hyena clan can be much larger than a lion pride. When they mob together, their combined courage and numbers can overwhelm even a few lions. Their greatest physical asset is their jaw. Crikey, the bite force of a spotted hyena is one of the strongest in the animal kingdom. They can crush bones to get at the nutritious marrow inside, which means they leave almost nothing to waste. This ability to eat the parts other predators leave behind is a huge advantage for survival. So why are these two rivals so important? It might seem like they just fight all the time, but their conflict is part of what keeps the savanna healthy. They are both top predators, and by hunting, they help control the populations of grazing animals. This stops the grazers from eating all the grass and turning the beautiful savanna into a dust bowl. They also play the role of a cleanup crew. By eating every last scrap, including the bones, hyenas keep the environment clean and help stop the spread of disease. In the end, this legendary feud is a key part of the circle of life. The lion, the powerful king, and the hyena, the clever survivor, are two sides of the same coin. They challenge each other, making each other stronger and smarter. Their epic showdown isn't just a fight over one meal. It's a dance that has been going on for thousands of years, shaping this incredible African ecosystem. They are both vital, both magnificent, and both absolutely essential to the wild and wonderful balance of nature. What a couple of legends.